Well, hello there, and welcome back here to Andertons TV. I'm Pete.
I'm Ben. Good afternoon. It's Acoustic Paradiso.
It is on Monday, hopefully.
Right.
I don't know, with these times at the moment, you know, what's going on, what's happened. It could be Friday, it could be another day. We sort of drifting. We're still here. We're still here trying to make videos and great content for you guys if you are sitting at home, a little bit bored. Anyway, enough of all that stuff. These came out at NAMM Sigma SE series. They weren't Sigma weren't at NAMM this year, but they did at around the time they did launch this SE series, which is kind of really minimalistic, simple version of their guitars.
It's all the same woods on each model, right?
Yeah, so you got spruce top, you got mahogany back and sides, which I would assume is laminate. You know,
I think so.
A laminated guitar, which is fine because the money is that, you know, this is funny because we weren't going to talk about this, but of course we are going to talk about it because we cannot not talk about it. The elephant in the room. This is called GSME. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
And it looks pretty damn familiar to a Taylor GSME. And that is what Sigma, they just do that.
It's inspired by.
Inspired by? I think that the only difference I can sort of see, apart headstock, is even that's very similar, that the GSMe's got a little bulge in the back here.
Right.
So, you know, which is the difference of those two. You've got a Sigma, so it's branded Sigma. I can imagine it's something that's made with Fishman or something.
Undersaddled, piezo.
Undersaddled, yeah, with a tuner in it and a volume and a
3-band EQ.
and it's got the Mikata fingerboard.
Is it?
Mikata Sukata. Yeah, almost every time. Yeah. It's Mikata Sukata on it. So anyway, I'll just play a little bit on this first.
Yeah.
And this is just a microphone, the KM184, and here's a G chord. Hello. And a C. I mean, it's not a big sounding guitar because it's a small box, so it wouldn't necessarily.
It's quite nicely balanced, though.
Yeah, it's nicely balanced. There's no sort of no terrible rattles or anything like that for 275 quid. I mean, it's not bad. It's all right. It's all right, you know. I mean, if you're starting out and you're saying, my budget's at around 200 quid, there's so many guitars out there at the moment. These are nice and satin finish, you know, it's great. I like that, so they'll wear down really nicely.
Open pore, it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do the similar thing on this one.
Yeah, the neck, neck is just, it's just nicely feel, no sharp things, and it's just a nice guitar.
You know, good. The tuners feel good.
Yeah.
This is obviously a slightly different headstock shape,
which
reflects the inspiration behind this one. But yeah, G chord. Slightly out of tune, but that's me, not the guitar. This is £6 cheaper. This is £269.
Yeah, so £6 cheaper. So if you like to,
you can get this and a pint for the price of that.
But you know, that is absolutely inspired by the Martin Dreadnought Jr.
So these are both short scale, 23.5 inch scale length.
Yeah, it's not a bad scale length.
It's not a bad. So it's comfortable, particularly for like people with small hands.
Yeah, and you know that makes it feels nice and easy to play as well. You know, there's no. It's just nice and easy. But it's got a built-in, pickup system. So why don't we play just and hear what it sounds like from the DI? So this is not the microphone. This is just like what it would sound like if you plug it into a little amp or something like that. I'll do the same. Sounds great plugged in.
Yeah.
You know,
it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it's for the money. I mean, there's so, as I said earlier, there's like so many guitars now at this kind of price point between 200 and 300, 400 quid. That kind of, you know, you can go on the Andertons website, andertons.co.uk, and you go into acoustic guitars, and then you scroll down, and you can take and set a price. You know,
yeah.
I've got £300 to spend between 200 and 300 quid or 400, 500 quid or whatever, and you click that, and all the guitars that comes up, you can see in that price bracket comes up, you know.
Yeah.
And there's lots to try out. These are great, nice little travel guitars as well. You know, they don't come with a bag or anything, as far as I know. So you'll have to get a little bag.
Right. I've got to say the setup on them is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Like,
these are straight out the box.
Yeah. There's no kind of sharp fret ends. The action's nice and low.
Yeah.
It's, you know.
Well, shall we move on to a couple of bigger guitars? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Yay! So there we go. So this is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Shall I begin with mine and we'll end with yours, or do you want to begin with yours?
First.
Because this is okay.
I don't mind.
This is, as you probably can see, something that looks like something else that you. It's quite funny because if you look at the Sigma catalogue, you really go, and they all like resemble guitars. So that's basically what they do. This is obviously a Gibson J2. No, sorry, it's obviously a Sigma. It's called a GJME. So again, Mikasa, Sukata. Same with the bridge here, which of course is the Mustache bridge, which is again just it is
known from other brands.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't mention that down here is where the little hatch for your 9-volt battery is. Easy peasy, and the tuners are just Sigma's own branded tuners. And if you listen to it, it's a big box to sit with. If you are, you know, like me, 5'9", so quite small in stature, this becomes quite big to sit with. You know what I mean?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So, but hey, man, if you're standing up with it, it's a great guitar. That's one thing I noticed actually. They don't have a strap button on them here, only on the back. So you'll have to get a little thing that goes around here, or get your local friendly guitar guy to screw one in here. Good. So here is a G chord again. Okay, this is interesting.
Okay, so this one comes with a free extra string. It's got unusually it's a 7-string, but the 7th string is an octave of the G string. So if I play through a G chord, so far so good. Hello.
So that's actually amazing, isn't it? Because it's one string. Anyway,
just one, the one extra string. So you get that kind of the 12-string vibe, but you don't have to tune 12 strings, which, if any of you have seen the 12-string video I did, the outtakes were mainly me tuning 12 strings.
Yeah, it gives that. Yeah,
it gives it a real jangle, and I know that Roger McGuinn from the Byrds has used similar things on guitars he's played in the past.
Yeah,
and it does give that 12-string vibe, but it makes it a lot more playable, I suppose. Easy to play.
Absolutely, and you can just take the. If you don't want it, you can take the string off.
Well, that's true. That's true. It works for lead belly.
And yeah, exactly. And I think for this guitar, what is that? 299.
It's 299, so it's still under £300.
It's amazing, and that I can go. I can say, okay, I don't want to spend on a custom shop made guitar to get a 7. You know, I don't want to spend $3, but I really want one of these guitars.
Yeah.
Hi, you know.
I think it worked. It's particularly good for kind of strumming stuff, like for recording and what have you. To sit in the background. So, yeah.
You can hear this.
It just adds. It's
awesome.
It's subtle, but it's cool. I really like it.
Yeah, and when we were playing in the beginning, there you heard you heard it through the amps. That little riff you played.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I kind of put the harmony on it, so it's like.
Can't remember what we did now, but.
It's great. It's really, really great, and it's such a simple little thing. I don't know how more difficult it is to make. Whether the headstock has to be longer to accommodate it, or whether because definitely the bridge has got an extra thing down here.
The bridge has got an extra pin.
Yeah, and I don't know if it needs a different. Probably not. It needs a different pickup.
It's only one extra string, so I can't imagine it adds that much. And I don't think the headstock's any bigger.
No, it looks the same, doesn't it?
It's a bit tighter on the treble side, but
yeah. It's great, man.
It's a cool trick.
£299.
I like it.
That I really like.
This is the kind of thing I can imagine sitting in the corner of a recording studio. They go, we need a guitar. Let's have fun.
Yeah, we just need a little bit extra on this bit here. Let's add that on. Let's put that on the right side.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So you don't have to have a Nashville strung one or a 12-string.
There you go. Well, really cool. Actually, that's a good video. At some point, we should do tuning, Nashville tuning. There's a few people that's put on because you can get a set of strings.
I did it to an acoustic at home a couple of months ago for a session. Sounded great.
Would you like to see that? People, us trying different tunings and stuff. I'm not going to play it because I got no idea. But,
I'll do it. I love it.
Yay! Awesome. Cool. Anyway, that's it. The Sigma SE series.
Yeah.
There's another one that we don't have at the moment. I think it's called Blackburst. So it's, can't remember exactly what it is, but there will be a picture of it right now on the screen here. And links, of course, will be below.
I think the wood's all the same. It's just the finish.
It's just the finish, but it looks quite cool. It's like a burst, but it's like black burst. Looks nice. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I am Danish Pete.
I'm Ben Smith.
Ben Smith. We need like a name for you as well. Like
Ben Smith is a very not a great stage name.
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith. That's even worse.
Mr. Smith.
Brad Pitt. It's like Brad Pitt. I do get mistaken for Brad Pitt a lot.
Yeah, so. I can see that absolutely all the time.
Him and Seth Rogen.
Yeah. We see this because I'm calling you Seth. Anyway, guys, we're going to end now. We're going to jam out, and you're going to hear the DI out from the amps. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Pete.
We're going to see you next time. See you. Bye.
All right.
Oh man, it just slid off my leg there. Cool. Awesome.
I love the octave string. It's fun.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun.